tell you about hesitation gets you yellow and mellow, so stop. I'll tell you about rumination, so why not change your life? I'll tell you about true colors, shades that live inside of you, a rainbow of feelings approaches, and you know what to do. So why not paint the whole world in colors? Stop to see the world in black and white. Open up your mind to people around you. You might get surprised when you tear down your walls. So why not paint the whole world in colors? Why are you spending your days in misery when you can change whatever you have to make a colorful world of your own? Yellow, black, rainbow. Yellow, black. So why not paint the whole world in colors? Stop to see the world in black and white. Open up your mind to people around you. You might get surprised when you tear down your walls. So I'm not paint the whole world in colors. Why are you spending your days in misery when you can change whatever you have to make a colorful world of your own?
Test. Are we live? Are we live and open? I think we are. Voice is modulating a bit, so let's turn the mic down. Noticed that when I was recording something last night. I think we're good. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. It is thunderstorming, so fingers crossed everything holds up. Power was flickering earlier, but it's been fine for like the last 30 minutes or so. So we'll take a chance. Early crew, hello Russ, Oni, Kaze, second early bird, and Earth Witness coming in with third early bird. Appreciate that. It is a new release Thursday, so we're going to be going through all the new releases of the week on Steam and Meta. We'll be playing Bingo. Bingo is already open, so go ahead and grab your cards. Let me turn on some different music. Bam Bam, welcome in. Go ahead and grab your bingo cards. Winners will get 1,000 pixels as we go through all the trailers. I don't think it's an especially heavy week. I might be wrong though. Come over here, come over here. General housekeeping first. I told you guys, I said in Discord and I mentioned on Tuesday, this is probably my last 6 o'clock stream because assuming that my background check for my new job comes back, I get off work at 6:30. Obviously I can't stream for work, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna roll it back to like 8 o'clock. I don't really want to start any later than that because I don't really like going, I really like going super late. So it's looking like 8 o'clock will be the new start time moving forward. And even then I may end up taking some time off while I'm going through the training period because I'm going to be shifting around between different stores and stuff like that. So kind of why I get my feet under me. Streams may go on a small hiatus for August, but it's a very slow time of year for gaming in general. So if I'm going to take a break, this is probably the best time to do it. I've taken several breaks already, but you know, it is what it is. So like Russ said, I gotta look at the arrow. I don't want to be running myself into the ground trying to stream and Uber, and I signed up for a game jam, so that's a thing too. That starts tomorrow. So yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of different things I have to juggle, and if I gotta, you know, take a week to our stream when it's like really slow and there's not a whole lot going on, like a whole lot of news to talk about, big releases. I'm playing backlog stuff right now. We're playing a game that I've had for almost a year tonight because I haven't got a chance to get to it yet. So yeah, I'll still be hanging around Discord. I might pop in. I'll still be on the voice chats in the Rough Talk VR Discord because I love doing those, and I can do those from the car. I don't know, this might be probably gonna take a little time off here. I think that's it for the housekeeping. I'll show you guys the game jam I joined as soon as I find it, because shrimp doesn't make his itch. It's not super visible on this itch page. So I'm going through his Discord right now to get a link. See entitled, hop right in. Yeah, well, it's a very chill day. It's a lazy river. Today is a lazy river. I'm playing a puzzle game because it's a game I can play sitting down. Although I might stand up because my legs feel a little stiff. Probably need to stretch. Yeah, definitely just gonna be hanging out today and still not doing too much. I am looking for the there it is. Sorry, I couldn't find it for a second. Come over here. I am finally employed. Yes, it's a good week for both of us, Matt. I am happy for you. I am happy for you. When do you start? Have you started already? Come over here. Come over here. Hi, welcome to the other screen. This is the game jam that I joined, and don't ask me why I joined the game jam when I'm starting a new job too. Not sure. But the Fistful of Shrimp is a a tutorial, a Unity developer and tutorial YouTuber that I started following. He's where I learned quite a few things that I'm implementing and I'll be using to build prototypes. I think I'm on my 7th prototype now that I've completed start to finish. Almost none of these will see the light of day. I'm not gonna put them on my itch page because they're just bad. And some of them are 2D games, some of them aren't VR. But it's just to be able to teach me the ins and outs of Unity, get back into coding with C#, something I haven't done in over 20 years, and get into the rhythm. So yeah, it starts in 2 weeks, kind of a dream job, once a week for how many hours I want. Nice, man, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm not gonna read through all this because it's all mostly technical stuff, but I can work on the team. I'm choosing not to do that. This is my first game jam and I kind of want it to be my own thing. Whether I finish it or not, I plan to at least submit something, even if it's just some default generic shooter in the Unity environment. I want to at least get something done. So I will make this publicly available on my itch page. I'm not going to publish it to Meta or Steam. That's not going to happen. But yeah, this will be available when I'm done with it and everything's just so towards the end of August for you guys to check out. Close asset stores. I was listening to something earlier. Close this. Close this. All right, so make sure you got your bingo cards and let's not dawdle tonight. Let's be efficient. Let's get to it. So about release date, it'll be our only. Last week, today's the 31st, so last week would have been the 24th, 25th. What's the last game we checked? We did all these. We did Punching Storm. I don't remember doing Puppet Show demo. And that might be an adult game. Yep, that's an adult game. Sexual content. So we're not going to touch that one. So I have to check it for the Unity or for the nudity tag. Okay, let's do it. I don't remember doing Puppet Show. We'll start there. All right, here we go. All right, if you are scared of puppets, and this is for you. Why would I play a game from Scared of Puppets? Come see the puppets as they stare, watching if you can escape. Will you give up or join them? Yeah, take your cursor off it. This is not an adult game. It's I mean, it's a demo, so I guess I'll count it for demo. Even though it's not out yet. But it's a short list this week, so that's technically a horror game. Because anything that has puppets in it is a horror game. You know what? I'll be generous. I'll be giving free to play because it's looking like a short list today, so I'll even give free to play there. I don't think it is multiplayer. Nope, it is single player. Let's watch the trailer. We have an activate Windows. I just saw it. Let me hide my camera. I'm not going to put this on the bingo card. It's only the second game I've seen that has this. But yep, look in the lower right corner. You will see that this person is filming on the computer that does not have an active copy of Windows yet. Is that Simon? That is Simon. That is an old match pattern matching game. The shakiness. I don't know. Something bad. Puppets are scary. Thank God there's no peanut butter. If this game had peanut butter, it'd be the worst game ever. Be the worst game ever. So I guess the point of the game is to just pick up a bunch of stuff and hold it in front of a puppet, because that's all that really happened in that trailer. I reiterate, when I get the game done, like a full game, not these prototypes I'm doing now, I'm terrified for you guys to watch the trailer for it. Like, really scared, because I've trashed so many trailers over the years. Why is everything shaking? I don't know. Even the hand movement was shaking. So even the motion smoother wouldn't have fixed that. Why? There we go. Zombie Ants VR has VR in the title. Definitive Edition. Ooh, the Definitive Edition. Zombie Ants VR is a short educational experience that takes the player through the life cycle of, oh my god, Ophiocordyceps? Ophiocordyceps? I guess I'll give it zombies. I mean, zombies in the title, so sure. A fungus that manipulates the behavior of insects in order to increase the speed of its spores. Zombie ants. Not that kind of ant. I would say ant for that. The zombie fungus was a large inspiration for the video game series Last of Us. Okay. Close things we had to real zombie. Okay, so they're not actual zombies then. Are zombie ants like an actual thing? Because I'm going to take zombies away if that's the case. Like, you're my animal expert, so you tell me. Mention that again in the description. Yeah, okay, but I need you to answer the zombie ant question. Don't duck it. I will remove it. All right, we're gonna watch the trailer. If these are just regular ants, they basically make the ants zombies. Zombie ants are ants infected with the cordyceps mold. Okay, so not really zombies is what I'm taking away from that. It's a single player game. It is free to play, but I think I already marked that off for the demo. Yep, already marked that off for the demo, so no discount. And let's see what we got. Uh-oh. So far, no sound. We gotta play the whole thing now. I'm not tripping, right? Hold on, let me play the sounder real quick.
Take walks, dude.
Okay, yep, there's no sound in this. And the mouse is on the screen. I just saw that too. That's not my mouse. Literally stuff for last. Okay, gotcha. And I'm pretty sure that just abruptly ended. Scorp, welcome in. Get your bingo card. We just had one. Is it fading? No, it just abruptly ends. Okay, wow, that was like, what, four things, 5 things, in one hit. No actual ending. Number 10. There we go. It's also that it does something similar to snails, makes them into the places birds would eat them. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in this one game. That's bad. And that looks like crap. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Zombie Outbreak, Undead Survival. Hey, an actual zombie shooter. Great, fantastic. It's a good slate this week. A good slate of just straight crap. Survive the undead apocalypse in this intense VR zombie shooter. Battle endless. Do I have a winner yet? I have a winner. Russ wins. We're gonna keep it going though, so we haven't got the meta yet. There you go. Oh, survive the undead apocalypse in this intense zombie VR shooter. Let me end the game and start a new one before I finish this description. And I will count this game being the zombie shooter. because we didn't really get into it yet. So let's see. That's horror. It's early access. It's already on sale. All right. VR is not in there. Is it multiplayer? It is. I'm gonna be. This is not multiplayer. That's surprising. That's really surprising. It's a shooter. It has zombies. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We haven't even watched the trailer yet. Good God. Okay. It's less than 2 minutes. They're coming. I recognize these models because I looked at the store every day. Pretty sure I recognize that gun too. Screen tearing at the edge. I mean, I could make one of these for my game jam, but I'm not putting this on Steam. Christ almighty. That's so cartoony. My friendly neighbor was better and flung the puppets. That, yeah, just care. Game looks shit. The trailer has some nice elements like the use of that blood on the wall. Zombie shooter. It is a big pile of who gives a fuck. Laser Heart VR has VR in the title. There we go. You too can be a stealth major. You will be the organizer and make the live show a success. Please note that the instrument to be handled is the laser harp. Listen on your way from work. Drive safe, Mia. It is thunderstorming here, so hopefully you're having better weather than I am. Early access already marked off. Another single player game. No buzzwords. Okay, what we got? Okay. It doesn't matter if you play an instrument. Everyone's looking forward to your expression. I doubt that. I don't know all this we could do. I'm looking for typos right now. There's just so much text. It's a rhythm game. I thought it was like teaching you how to play the harp. Stage direction to match the music. My God. I'm gonna give that immersive because it just said immersive on the screen, even though it's not in the description. I don't even know what to say to that. Containment Initiative. I'm just gonna keep moving. Containment Initiative is a local asymmetric. Why are you doing local co-op? Why? Why? A local asymmetric co-op VR shooter which can be played by 2 people on the same PC. Kill zombies alone in VR or have a friend cover you by using the mouse and keyboard. Explore and scavenge to unlock new gear and weapons to help you survive the infected horde. It's very positive with 65 reviews, so that's something at least, right?
17, is that you? We've We've lost multiple transports to unknown hostiles all around the city. Arm yourself with what you can and hunker down somewhere until we can assess the situation.
The floating flak jacket. I love it. This has been the best trailer so far. I'll say that. I'm gonna pause right here. Hold on. I just need everyone to watch this 5 seconds of footage. And I'm gonna stop the trailer and show something else. Because I purchased something in the wild, just got 30% to go for the quest store. Nice. I just need everyone to watch the next 7 seconds. I'm gonna stop and show something else. Hold on. Okay, so we're just gonna pause. Right? No, not right there. Right here. I need you to burn the image of these two zombies in your mind, okay? I was shot by a floating vest, exactly. Just burn the image of these two zombies, this female behind and this portly fella, right here in your brain, okay? Just keep that in mind. And then let's go back to Zombie Outbreak and watch that trailer again. I'm gonna check to see if it's the same developer. And I sincerely hope it is. There she is. Yep, there's her. There's him. And there's him. Matter of fact, right there, same shot, same two shot. I hope this is the same developer. I am praying this is the same guy who just decided to release 2 zombie games at the same time. So, I didn't mean to go back. Go back there. Squad Cell. Squad Cell, do you have 2 zombie games that released this week? Please say yes. You don't. You don't. Well, most of her, she lost her head. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Squad Cell made that game. And who made Containment Initiative? Okay, that was weird. Hold on. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm right. And Gwen Games make Containment Initiative. Nope. 2 different developers. Don't have any crossover whatsoever, it seems like. Unless they're just operating under 2 LLCs, which would make any sense. Or 2 game studio names, that wouldn't make any sense. But anyway.
17, is that you?
We'll finish the trailer. I just wanted to point that out.
Transports to unknown hostiles
I
all around the
saw the same pistol twice too.
Arm yourself with what you can and hunker down somewhere until we can assess the situation.
Now look, I'm not opposed, but at least do something to alter the asset just a little bit, just a tiny bit. There's nothing wrong with using assets. That's what they're there for.
Heat signature from the APC in the tunnel.
It's just funny that they came up back to back like that. That was just funny. I'm gonna finish Steam and then we're gonna go to the asset store. So I'm gonna see if I can find that pack. Oh shit! Hold on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Back over here. Ooh, almost got myself in trouble. Okay. From the producer of VR Kanojo comes an even cuter VR romance sim. Spins zero distance, nose-touching moments with heroine Sakura Yui. Brought to light by real-time full lighting, look and touch controls, multiple scenes, and fan-picked outfits let you craft a private world. Beginner-friendly. Beginner-friendly? The nudity tag is not on here. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it right now. There it is. We have our nudie game of the week. And yep, okay, yep. All right, yep. We're moving off that one. Okay, that's it for Steam this week. Wrong button moment. No, I just didn't realize I still had my screen up. All right, back over here. And that's all. Those are all the new releases on Steam. Good God. Good God. Basically three zombie games if you count zombie ants. Oh my God. Hey, collective shout. No, they're only going at the itch, clearly. I need to see something real quick, so bear with me. Where is, I think I saved it in my preferred assets. It's not Final IK. Solid question. How the hell do you find this visible baby? Babies aren't quiet, so you just listen for them. Babies are only quiet when they're sleeping. Even then, sometimes they make cute little sounds. Where is that toolkit? I hate that I can't sort this. Let's do this. That'll probably get me there faster. Was it the hand poser? That might be the one I'm thinking of. You said it wasn't mute. I mean, I don't ask clarifying questions like that. I just answer the question that's put in front of me. It might be hurricane physics. I'm pretty sure it's the XR interaction toolkit starter kit. I don't recognize that gun from an asset I looked at. I just don't think it's this. It's not give him a shot of whiskey. I mean, I don't disagree. It might be the actual one put out by Unity, but I don't think there's guns in that one. But I have this one, so I played around with it. Okay, so it's not this one, so I don't see the pistol here. Oni, you're gonna be a fun uncle. Here, little nephew, come over here. Take a sip of Uncle Oni's little apple juice here. Okay, I thought I saw that gun in there, but I guess I saw it somewhere else. It's not hurricane. It might be hurricane physics. Already 202. Ah, okay. Yeah, mine are 202. I have a grandniece who's only she turns a year in November. Like, I get her all the noisy tools, all the noisy toys, everything. Get to the guns, dude. Okay, it's not this one either. I thought I saw it in the asset store, but clearly not. By the way, Hurricane is what a lot of VR developers use for their interaction kits, because using something like this saves you hours and hours and hours of development. Tools are good too. Yes, tools are good too. Yes. This is on my wish list. I do want to. Actually, it's not my wish list. Let me add that to save for later. I don't need it for the game I'm making now, which is why I don't have Russ call bingo. This is game number 2. Russ already won. But yeah, I don't. It's not in my favorites list because I don't. Because I don't need it for the game I'm working on now, but I do plan on buying that. All right, let's see what's on the new release list for Meta. Beatable was last week, I think. No, Beatable was this week. Let me check. If so, this is going to be a rhythm game. I already know what this is. I've been emailed about this twice. It says it came out in April. I think it just launched in 1.0 this week. So I'll count it. That's fine. Did I already call a rhythm game? Yeah, I call rhythm game already. Okay. Simple to learn, hard to master, and that's just platitudes from creators. Let me skip that. Beatable is the ultimate hand-tracking rhythm action game built for VR and MR. I read that backwards, but who cares? Turn any table into a musical instrument. Tap, snap, and clap to the beat using gesture hands. With pinpoint gesture detection, which is actually very cool because I'm trying to code that and it's very hard to do. And real-world haptics, every move feels precise, natural, and deeply satisfying. And there's a list of songs here. This might get my VOD muted. I don't care. Let's go. I know Nacy did a lot of work with them, helping to perfect this game. That's her in the trailer. I mean, the song's a bop. So do you slide your hand on the diagonal? You do. Okay. I mean, that's a good trailer. That's a very good trailer. I'd argue that's the best trailer we've seen so far. And it's from XR Games, too. Surprising. Did they just publish it or did they make it? They made it. Hey, look at XR Games making the comeback after Hitman last year. Good for them. Love to see it. Capricorn VR. All right, great. Free to play. Mark that one off. Might have a winner there. So now Matt and Russ are staring at it hard. Let's see. 165. Dive into Capricorn, where Gorilla Tag meets horror in a forsaken research facility. Facility nestled within a cave. Traverse eerie corridors haunted by the echoes of bygone experiments. Beware of two monstrous predators lurking in the shadows. Relentless in their pursuit. Survive by using stealth and agility while uncovering the facility's dark secrets. I should have Gorilla Tag clone to the bingo list. Can you escape the clutches of Capricorn before it's too late? There are already paid add-ons for this game. That's fantastic. And no trailer. Okay, fantastic. Go to hell. Moving on. Go directly to hell. Besiege. From the people I know who have played it, they said they liked it. It doesn't seem like my thing, so I didn't check it out. So I didn't even grab a code when the code was offered to us. There's a sheet that we get that has codes available to us if we don't get an early access link in the Quest Creator program. I didn't bother looking at it because it's didn't really look like something I would play more than a few minutes just to say I played it. I haven't said that, but Siege VR. Did I mark our VR in the title? It's one of those build the physics things. Yeah, and I mean, I've seen the flat game before, so I was already familiar with it, and I just didn't really particularly care to grab it. There's one fly left. I've been trying to kill him all day, and he just flew by me. I had a fly problem on Tuesday, for those who don't know. So I got like fly papers in here. I got a bottle of hairspray. I got one of those like traps with apple cider vinegar and some dish soap. Pretty much took care of it, but there's one more left. Hey, Faye, welcome in. Thank you for the hairspray tip, by the way, on Tuesday. I appreciate it. Unleash your creativity and construct medieval siege machines. Then annihilate your enemies or crash and burn in the blaze of glory. 55 level medieval campaign plus 3 open sandbox worlds, over 70 blocks, cannons, wheels, wings, and much more. Did the work? Yeah, I mean, there's one that's just been floating around for the last couple of hours. I just can't seem to catch my swatter. But everything else is dead. There's flat paper right there that has like 4 or 5 of them. I got the apple cider vinegar and dish soap trap, and I sprayed the ones I couldn't get into. I just shoot flies here. Rumble, welcome in. I'll go to the first person view. Let's been the recent for the flat version. Yeah, couldn't tell you. I know the VR one is in first person. Thank God. Full VR immersion is immersion or immerse. I'll give it because it says immersion immersive, although I already marked it off. Intuitive motion controls, 3D audio, and haptic feedback. Thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very much. Last day of the month too, so that is going to help me out a lot going into next month when I am, even though hopefully I'll be working, still waiting on my background check to clear. It's still gonna be a few weeks before I get my first check, so yeah, appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's watch the trailer, see what we got.
Every act of creation is first an act of destruction.
I'm gonna give that look at hands. Once again, the quality here is not... Reminder, the quality here is not the stream. It is Meta's garbage-ass store. Yeah, I was looking at equipment on the hands, but it was enough of it lingered out. I'd give it. It wasn't the, which I am 100% gonna do in my spoof trailer. I can't wait to show you guys the spoof trailer when I make a trailer for my game. So I'm gonna have like, you know, the serious one and the spoof trailer. It's gonna be great. Spoof trailer is gonna have a menu on the screen with a laser pointer. So I gotta make sure Onikaze, you gotta know, buddy, I'm gonna have a laser pointer. I'm very excited about this laser pointer. The menu is gonna be the most generic thing ever. You're gonna be looking at your hands. I'm probably gonna make one for a prototype, maybe for this game jam I'm doing. Anyway, that's Besiege. If you have played the flat version, it's that VR. Nail it! Nail Art Studio. I think I marked off free to play already. Yeah, free to play has already been marked off. Bring a mini VR game. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Rama, I have decided to take up relearning. So I went to school for it 20 plus years ago. Coding, and I'm relearning C# right now. And the long range plan is to make sure to show the tiny gimbal joint things at the end of the default pose. Yeah. The plan is to, I'm doing the game jam that starts tomorrow. I am, call you Ram? All right, Ram works. I'm doing the game jam that starts tomorrow. It'll end on the 22nd. You guys will see that the following week, if not the first week of September. I am trying to put something out within the next 6 to 8 months. That will be, because it's a turn-based JRPG is what I want to make. That's the dream project. So I'm making prototypes along the way that each have a different system that will be incorporated into the main game. I was just about to make a joke about what programming language was being taught 20 years ago. That's when I remembered this also. Exactly. Yeah, welcome to the club, Rain. You old as hell, too. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Nail it. Your nails, your rules. Let's get creative. Nail it turns your reels. I'll be right back. Shit. So long. Sorry. Be right back.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bye.
Mr. Mouthhug says, you woundies.
Yeah. Bye.
That man's sigil was
Bitch.
unique to me. A gift from the Order when I saw it. The goddess they profess to serve is me. Their cruelty is a perversion of everything I stood for.
So I bought a new car.
Congratulations.
It's a cataract.
Oh my God, no. No.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jesus. You threw the exploders in there.
I did not know Rain was that much of a computer nerd that he could program before college. Look at him being fancy over here. Where was I? Turns your real space into a creative playground. Using hand tracking on MetaQuest 3, you can design nail art directly on your real hands wherever you are. Oh, this is about to be janky as hell. No desk, no setup, just mixed reality fun. Shape your nails, adjust length, swipe on glossy, matte, chrome, or gradient polish, add stickers, 3D charms, draw freehand until it's perfect or delightfully over the top. Save your look or wipe it all clean and start creating something new in seconds. Need ideas? Browse curated styles in the catalog. Want more? Grab seasonal packs in the shop with exclusive colors, stickers, and extras. I have to be a VTuber so people don't find out what kind of nerd I am. Yeah, because VTubers aren't nerds at all, let me tell you. We're all nerds. We're all nerds. We embrace nerds here, Rain. Nerd is not a pejorative term here. Okay, that's just Plateau stuff. There's already, yes, we already have the launch pack. We already have microtransactions baked into it. This is a free-to-play game. Reminder, when we play a game on the Quest store, it is the shitty quality of the Quest trailer. It is not my PC. Let's go. Oh my God, Rain, you want to work on my game with me? Okay, so the overlay hand on top of it. I feel better about this now. I learned HTML, PHP, C, C#, and Java when I was in college. Only programming gay, useless languages like JavaScript. I just said I learned Java too. Okay. That's a very good trailer. That's a very. I'm not getting this game, but that's a very good trailer. Mike, what's your dream fingernail? The one on my middle finger. How about that? I'm over here just making animations, but I've been slacking, and people are making games and people making games in 2 minutes. And what? Skyrunner. This game's been renamed like 5 times. Rain, I love you, buddy. You know that. I don't even want to show this. This game's been remade like 5 times. But I think we need another winner, so I'll go through it. AI coding is OP. I actually did some AI to write a module for me, and then I had to correct it immediately because it didn't write it the way I wanted it to. And even I knew it was wrong. They're good for like really basic class decorations and stuff like that. But I tried to have it write me a finite state machine, and it completely screwed it up. Yeah, it was rough. Let's see. Maneuver your drone around virtual torrents, rescue hostages, and battle fires, all while staying anchored to your real-world surroundings. Skyrunner Drone Hero puts the heart-stopping gameplay right in your living room with top-notch mixed reality. It's like Sal's fault. Yeah, and I know people who are trying to use AI to write entire games for them, and they're saying, I didn't have to write a line of code. I just used AI in this toolkit, and it wrote the whole game for me. And I look at it, and it's like Flappy Bird. And I'm like, come on, guy. You look like a man named Jeffrey that just got into a fight with the lawyer of his dentist uncle. Oh my god. So we're playing this game. Simple game seems but cute. Yeah, I feel like this game's been renamed like 3 or 4 times now. Maneuver drone. I read that. Oh, there we go. Bomber drone, Skyrunner. It was bomber drone before. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's why I have it, because I think I played this in early access. Okay, let's watch the trailer, and then I'm gonna have to call some stuff until we get a winner.
Raiders detected.
Attention alien army, we do have a raid incoming. I repeat, a raid incoming.
Zoanna, you're just in time. I'm gonna fight a robot dog in VR. How do you feel about that? I'm gonna fight a robot dog in VR. I know that's like your favorite thing to watch. Zoanna was playing Apex Construct earlier tonight, and there is a fight with a dog character, and it's really annoying. Really annoying. Hi, Miss K. How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Evis, welcome in. Zoanna, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Are you I'm fighting Husky. No, I'm not fighting Husky. No, Zoanna was playing Apex Construct, and he got stuck on the boss fight. It's the same boss fight everyone who plays that game gets stuck at, because the model is annoying. Need a nap? How are you? I need a nap too, but instead I'm here streaming. I thought you were playing House of Da Vinci now, Puzzle Master. No, it's Thursday. We're going through all the new releases, but this is the last one, so we're about to hop in just a second. It was stuck in the building. Yes, it was stuck. The hand kept clipping through a building, so he couldn't hit it with this bow and arrow. It was quite amusing to see. And then myself and I think it was Moogie. I think it was Moogie who played it before. We both liked the hand that clipped through when we played it. Anyway, Reyes, for those who do not know me, my name is Mike. I'm old as hell and I play VR. Every Thursday, we go through all the new releases on Steam VR and MetaQuest. This is the last one, and we play a game of bingo. Pretty much because, let's run through the list of reasons here. It's the mouse cursor left on the screen. Is the main menu or pause button, pause menu on the screen? Bad frame rate? Does the character look at their hands? Any typo in the text? Is over 2 minutes old? I'm not that old. I'm very old. I'm very old, Quan. Thank you, though. You're very sweet. I appreciate it. It's nice that someone as young as Quan can tell me that I'm not old. I appreciate that. The young people still like me, folks. You're not. I'm mid-40s. I'm old. Does it have zombies in the shooter? There was no sound in the trailer earlier. There was one with no sound in the trailer. It made me very sad. There's a lot of it. Oh, you're young at heart, Quan. That's what matters. One is not old till they think they are. Then I've been old since I was in my 20s. When you get to the 70s, we can have that talk. Not the 1970s. Okay, my bad. Let's watch the trailer. I felt old because I've had bad knees since I was a teenager, so I felt old since I was in my 20s. Because you know, when you wake up and the knees creak, yeah, great feeling. Do the wheel spin? Why did they change? Whoops. Ignore that sound. I hit the wrong button. If I make it to the 2070s only, I'll be very happy. That means I'll be in my 80s. I'll be very happy with that. That's what happens when you're so tall. I wasn't tall though when I got my accident though. I was 12 when I was hit by a car and it screwed up my leg. My leg never healed correctly, so now I've got bad knees. Multiplayer build. Jesus, Matt. Flat to VR Studios and Impact Inc. They didn't make okay. I gotta take hold on. Okay, never mind. This is a Flat to VR Studios game. I didn't think they made that game, but okay. I'll let Matt answer that question. I would love to get stem cell treatment, but you know, yeah, your boy broke. Your boy is broke. Come back here and now do the actual spin for the raid. Raiders from Soana's channel. I have a system similar to Soana's raccoons. It is called Pixels. Whatever this lands on, you're gonna get that amount. What? Thank you, Miss K. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the wheel spin now. I am now in my natural state. You're seeing me as I am when I wake up every day. 250 pixels for everybody in chat. This is what I look like when I wake up every day, and I put on my face, and then I look human. But I wake up. Sometimes you hear women say I gotta put my face on when they wake up. That's me. I'm a potato when I wake up in the morning, and I put my face on. I look human. Amelia, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. 15 months. I don't know why the resub thing is not working. That's annoying. I doubt it. You have no idea. You have no idea, Quan. I wake up naturally a potato. That's the thing that actually happens. Anyway, I think I've shown Soana's channel the bad trailers as to why we do this every week. But this week was especially bad to the point, and I'm gonna go back and show this. I'm gonna go back and show this to Soana's, to my friends from Soana's community. I'm gonna show 30 seconds of 2 different trailers. Miss K gifting the wheel spin to Quan. That is very sweet. You should see me in the morning. I'm glad none of you have seen me this way. Whatever. She's just as lovely as you do when you're on stream. Stop it. Anywho, Quan, this is for you from Miss K. Let me start typing your name now because it's like 1,000 characters long. 250 pixels for Miss K. Were you looking at VR? No. I'm not looking at the porn game. I'm not looking up the porn game. Queen of Newbies 1103. One of these days, I'm going to ask you what the 1103 stands for. Because birthday feels a little bit too easy for that. Okay, 30 seconds of this trailer. Here's number 1. Tell me if you notice a similarity. Let me skip ahead a bit. Okay, just watch this for 30 seconds. Yes, zombie shooters. Okay, you watching? You watching? You paying attention? Everybody pay attention. No, Miss K, they're really not. They're not scary at all because there's been so many of them. Oh, shit. That's scary, man. Glad she's okay. Okay. That was 30 seconds of one trailer by a developer, okay? Of a zombie shooter. I'm gonna play another trailer. Completely different developer. Completely different developer, okay? I want you to keep that in mind. This is not the same developer.
17, is that you? We've lost multiple transports to unknown hostiles all around the city. Arm yourself with what you can and hunker down somewhere until we can assess the situation.
I love the floating flak jacket. That will never not be funny to me. That's great. Okay, here we go. Just look at the zombies. It's rare that I see. Oops, shit. There we go. It's rare that I see 2 trailers and 2 games released this close to one another with the exact same asset pack. More God questioning how a floating gun. Yeah, free. I'm sure it's free assets. Matter of fact, we're not even at an hour yet. Let's see if we can find that asset pack. I'm curious. I spent so much time perusing the asset store now. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, stop it. Just stop it. Where is my Don't look at my streamer bot. Don't look at my streamer bot. How's the coding journey? It's a journey. My game jam starts tomorrow. So in 3 weeks, I will show you guys what I produce for that. But right now I'm just building one prototype after another. You know, something that does, I can boot it in VR and do a very simple task because I'm teaching myself different things and I'm putting them all together. Like I have a turn-based model figured out. I'm working through some melee combat stuff. I'm realizing just how hard it is to get those collisions just right. Because you have to like make the weapon just. Can't see what kind of porn game. I already made the porn game, Rain. I already made the porn game. You know what I did? Rain, what I did was I went to your stream and I downloaded one of your bots and I sampled your voice and I ran your voice through an AI virtual voice builder. So your voice is in my porn game. Because, you know. Absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm. And when he says I'm going to unleash it on you, Rain, I'm going to point you to my private itch page where it is. Let's search zombies on the asset store real quick and see if we can find that pack. And then we're going to go ahead and hop in this House of Vinci, which I have not played. Zombies. Why would you just run my voice to AI? Just use my actual voice in the porn game. I say cock and balls enough. Because you always say the phrase, don't say come. And I don't want that in my porn game. Let's see. 3D. Let's narrow this down. 3D. Characters. Let's drop it to free. And let's see how long it takes us to find this. They might have bought it for all I know. Let's see if this is one. Let's see if that's one. There. Let's turn some music on while I do this because it's kind of boring without music behind me. There we go. I know I've seen that chubby guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have that chubby guy. If I don't find this in like 2 pages, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, because now we're into page stuff. That's surprising I didn't find it that quick. Maybe it's under toolkits. Let's check this one. Surprised that one was in there because it's undead. Let's search undead. I know for a fact I've seen that one, the man boob one. And that one I look in the mirror. Okay, it's not gonna be there. Let's see, characters. Humanoid, because creatures isn't gonna have it. Maybe creatures has it. Who let fat zombie raid him? Wow. What's up, old school? I'm looking for a zombie pack. So I just saw the same zombie model in 2 different games. So I'm trying to see if I can find it on the asset store real quick. I know for a fact I've seen that fat one. But I'm not going to kill too much time looking at it because I have a puzzle game to play, which we're about to do right now. Nope, I can't find it. Okay, I'm not worried about it. What's this one? I'm pretty sure this was one of them, but let's look at the prefab. That absolutely was one of them. That was absolutely one of them. It wasn't the big dude. Because most of these have shirts you could put on them too. Yeah, so that was one of them for sure. Alright. So not create their own asset? No. Most first-time developers don't make their own stuff. They either buy something or... Because, like... What's happening with Bingo? We're gonna go through and just call a bunch of stuff here in a minute. Actually, shit, I think I closed it. Never mind. There we go. Because most developers aren't designers either. They're not graphic artists, so they don't know stuff like Maya or Blender and things like that. So no, that's why this store exists. That's why this store exists, because you can find some absolutely amazing stuff here. I'll show you one that I have bookmarked. It's expensive, so I'm probably never gonna buy it. Whoop, come over here. not going to show my password. Yeah, there's this one from Proto Factor that I look at all the time, and I'm like, I want it, but I can't afford it because it's $350. Pretty sure he has a mega asset pack, so it has all this stuff in it. So yeah, if I were making the fantasy RPG, like, look at that. It would take me a very, very long time. Yep, everything's rigged. Everything rigged too. Sub goal. I have a list of stuff I want to buy. Everything I would want to buy right now for like my dream project game, is about $700. But I'm not gonna be able to afford that, so I'm gonna end up making. It'll be a mix of stuff I buy, stuff I got for free, and stuff I make. But yeah, it's rigged. So if I put this in, okay, never mind. They're showing the rig in here. Already rigged and everything, Oni. Rigged and ready to go. So I'll just skip ahead. So there's that one. There's this one. I don't think I saw this one. Oh, the succubus. I have seen this one. So they're rigged with like death animations, attacks, walking, running. The ones that can fly have flying stuff. Like, yeah. So the amount of time, it would take hours, dozens of hours probably, to like sculpt this from scratch and then rig the whole thing and import it into your project. So this pack of, how many creatures are in this? 31 different creatures. Probably, let's say 10 hours a pop just to like design it. Another 5 hours so to rig it. So 15 hours a pop. Yeah, you're looking at about 400 hours to do this. A food truck game. That's great. And then Unreal has this too. This is fab.com, where you find a whole bunch of stuff for Unreal, and there's some Unity stuff here too. So yeah, like you start seeing a lot of the same assets in games from like newer developers, because we can't afford half the stuff, so we're grabbing the stuff that's free, and then you see that stuff used over and over again. I have a list of stuff that is paid that I'm just gonna try to buy one at a time over the course of the next like year and a half to try to get everything in. Also, pretty dead simple imports on there. Yep, I've already imported one Unreal thing to Unity just to make sure I can do it.
Every day's great at your tuneness.
So yeah, stuff like that saves. Who charges $70 for a key asset? Whoever, I'm sure someone's bought it, so yeah. That stuff saves hundreds if not thousands of hours to develop a game. So yeah, that's just our thing. All right, let's go play a game. I'll be back in a minute. So Wendy, thank you for the raid, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. See you soon. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, we gotta finish bingo. I'm gonna hit call random until this goes, until someone wins. All right, should be paid. I agree. A decent graphic artist is gonna cost way more than what those assets cost. Way more. Like that asset pack, if he made that one I just showed you, if he made all those separately, that's probably thousands of dollars worth of work if he did that custom for one person. The reason it's so cheap is because they're expecting multiple people to buy it. I'm still calling events. And Matt wins. Sorry, Russ. Matt beat you. So wins today were Russ and Matt. Matt beat Russ by a hair of a second. There we go. All right. Now, we're getting the game. Back in a minute.
Hello. Hello, Mike. Oh, what a reflection. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the alert. Hello. Thank you, fish.
There is our nectar.
Nectar these nuts. So when I first played this game,
So this is where the mandrakes are.
I was not familiar with what a mandrake was.
It's like I have to just grab a hold of this and pull.
And so here's what kept happening to me for almost 45 minutes before I looked up what the mandrake was. Three people have sex, it's a threesome. Now I know why people call me handsome.
I heard crickets and bales.
I'm sure he's giving himself a hand.
I'll give you
Oh
my God. I'm taking my
I'm
shot.
glad Oni and I were on the same page there.
Wait, Neil, why didn't you say it? Well, actually, I probably would've if you said, I probably would have clipped it.
No.
Just touch the bear. That's it. Just touch it. This looks like a weapon. Yep. Turn on the shield when holding the weapon in one hand, hold and grab trigger in the other. Dad joke time from Game Fish. What do you call an Argentinian with a rubber toe? Roberto. Scorp, I need to know that Solid Scorpius is in chat and just heard that. I need to know that Solid Scorpius. Whoa, where's my sound? There we go. This exquisite delicacy is paired with a reduction of aged balsamic vinegar. Its tangy sweetness cutting through the luscious fat. Accompanying this is a delicate fig compote. Its natural sweetness and slight acidity providing a harmonious balance. The dish is garnished with a sprinkle of Maldon sea salt, enhancing each bite with a subtle crunch and a burst of flavor. Bon appetit.
Do you two have the same ball?
Who? What? I think we have very similar colored balls.
Purple. I'm gonna pass out. Clip that. I'm just watching Mike lose it on camera. Oh, man. Did somebody clip that?
What?
Oh my God. Whoa.
I cannot. Damn it.
I know. Please, for the love of God, keep that avatar. Please keep that avatar for this stream. That's so good. Mock, I love your ears, buddy. Can I touch them?
Sure.
Now, test. Hello. On live with Mike. Welcome to my midlife crisis. That's how you start every stream. Way back in the day. I do not like when Windows 11 handles certain things. Namely, that I can't right click on this and just change my sound immediately. I have to go all the way into sound settings, change my default. That's annoying. Wait, what? Okay, so if I set this as default, then do you get sound? Probably not. Choose me one click on Windows 10. Because Windows decided to, or because, and I gotta do this in 2 different spots. That's annoying. It's okay. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Welcome in. Juan, if you're still with the sound of my voice, you're probably not, because I know you gotta go to bed for work tomorrow. Hope you have
wonderful rest. And if you're not, then you're not gonna hear this anyway. Okay, so let's do Steam VR, which I still have not reverted to a version that works for me. Because it's doing that stupid thing where it hops the center around. I don't know if Soanna's running into that or if he already just rolled his Steam VR back. I need to do that very soon. Ah, there it goes. That was booting for a second. Let's tighten my wrist straps. All right, let's get everything strapped in. Okay. Yep, it's already moving. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Yes, Steam, because VR users really want gaze centering, automatic gaze centering. It's fantastic. It's 1 a.m. 2 nights in a row for a skin. What game? I love VR, but streaming is anxiety inducing. I have anxiety every time I stream. Every time I stream. For instance, I have not screen tested this game. So I'm going into this cold. This might be set to epic and it might melt my GPU. I doubt it, but so I'm guessing it's mostly pretty close to what the Quest port was. But yeah, let's see. Blue Brain Games. Let me know if you can see everything. You might have Steam on the screen. Yeah, Steam on. Hey, with Unity. I make with Unity. I haven't, yeah. No, make with Unity. All right. Oh, that was a wait screen. Okay, I thought I had to interact with that. After profile, Giacomo. Pig 64 on Roblox. Yeah. Yeah, you have anxiety when you stream? If so, you don't show it. Turn method. Absolutely. Okay. Now knowing how this works in Unity, I'm really curious why they don't just put a slider. Because it's a number value from 1 to something. And you can just set that when you set your turn speed. So I'm curious why they do 3 presets now. Stuff I never thought about until I actually started learning this. The whole screen just moved again. I can't stand what Steam has done. I really can't. But you know what? We're just gonna go. Someone kind of isn't centered on the screen. Okay. Yes, looking out of. What eye is it looking out of? Like it's jumping back and forth as I move my head. It's so damn annoying. It looks like it's looking out of my right eye. So will it be better if I move my camera over then? What does Steam do? They updated Steam VR. So there's something called head gaze tracking where like if I turn my head like this, it will try to center the menu where I'm looking. It just did it. So now I'm going to turn back towards this and stand here for a second. And it should automatically recenter. Or maybe it's just not choosing not to do it right now. And it keeps doing this over and over and over again. Which I wouldn't care about, except I look at chat all the time like this. So that recentering is driving me bonkers. And I keep having to recenter Steam VR games, which is annoying. And I don't know a way to turn it off. I'm going to find it, though, because it's getting on my damn nerves. Do I need to move my camera over to the right because it's pulling out of my right eye? Normally, Steam VR pulls out of your left eye, so everything looks a little bit more centered if I'm on the left. How bad is it? That bridge at. Oh my god, the center. Okay, is there an auto reset? It just did. Now I'm over here. Like, recenter with both sticks. Okay, got it. Oh god, that's better. Okay, so then you move my camera over. Let me see where everything's centering. I'm gonna play for a bit and see if I need. Let me know if I need to move my camera over to the right. If I'm like obstructing stuff. All right, recentering. Lawrence, 1506. I turned off quick turn. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, it's node based? Oh. Oh, it's node. I turned off. There's the menu. Okay. I turned this to smooth. Damn it. Save my settings, please. Thank you. Wow, I'm really close to this. I recognize the symbol on the fabric. I've seen it in the master's workshop. I assume it's here for a reason. I should probably take a closer look. Continue. Grabbing an object. Approach the object and then press grab will allow you to interact with it. Aww. Awful, welcome in. Yeah. I did break my avatar wrist. Nothing's broken. Game looks good. I do a bank run. All right, be safe. Be safe. Don't get robbed. One. Okay, so why did it just move? So tiger. Wait, there is no tiger. Never mind, there it is. Tiger. Lion. Even though the head is slightly turned, there should be a lion on here. It's that one. No, okay. Tiger. That's 100% a lion. I can't interact with that again. No, that's 4. So the monkey is 2. Breaking news, Mike has called for celebration. He has completed his first day at work and the community is overjoyed for him. A chapter of abundance and stability will be there. Kind soul, praise the potato. Tune in at 11 for more of the ongoing peanut butter ban that will be banned forever as long as I am alive. I did not start work yet. I'm still waiting on my background check, but thank you, Awful. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's support these last few months. Everyone's words of encouragement. Okay, the tiger is number 1 for sure. No, 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 Matt, what are we doing? We don't need to do that. So I can reset on both hands. Okay. Oh, I'm not panicking. Not praise the potato. I'm not panicking. I'm just thinking. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so tiger number 1. Okay, we got that. Tiger, lion, monkey. There is no lion or no monkey on here. What am I missing? No. I'm missing something. The point is a little weird. What am I missing here? There's a tiger on the first panel is tiger and then nothing. On the second one it is. Oh, I get it. It should be elephant. No, never mind. Just joking. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, where's the lion? The lion's right there. So it's 1, 2, 3. I get it. Okay. Where's the monkey? The monkey's in slot number 2. So it goes, damn it. It goes 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a key. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Item pickup. Approaching an item and pressing grab will take the item. Releasing the button will place it in your inventory. Okay. We did it! It looks like a seal, but the symbol on it is unusual. It looks like a part of some mechanism. I'll probably need to use it later. Hints, if you're unsure how to proceed, you can use a hint that will nudge you in the right direction to progress. You can hold the button to view another level of the hint. That is B. My focusing on the panels are tracking wrong. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, that's super tight. What if I use VR view? No. That's the cast. So let me turn on VR view and see if that's better. Okay, VR view is on. So let me know if that's better. What the hell? Oh, so I took the headset off. And of course it moved. Okay, is this better? I'm just gonna stare straight ahead for a second. So you probably need to see a lot better. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this then. Okay, yeah, we already got the hint system. That's fine. Great. Oh, that portal looks bad. That portal's like 10 frames a second. Hi, Mr. Shopman. Mr. Guardman. Shopman, what am I doing? Okay, you want the thing. Here. There we go. A little jankified. Aww. Oh, thank you. Item adjustment. You can interact with red outlined items when you are holding them. You need to hold the item in one hand, use the other to adjust it. Okay. Dear friend, I'm sending this to you through a trustworthy messenger, as events of recent days do not allow me to meet you personally. For a long time, I've been working on an extraordinary invention. It is so significant that it goes beyond everything I've created before. On the one hand, the machine fills me with pride, but I am also fearful lest the invention fall into the wrong hands. This is the reason why the entrances to my house are well secured. This is my plea to you. Gain entry to my library, where you will learn more. LDV Leonardo da Vinci. At least we can't unfold paper. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's here. Oh, okay, another puzzle. Okay, so how do we... Bam. Easy. Combining items. You can take one item out of your inventory in each hand. If you then bring your hands close together, they will try to combine them. They are also marked with red outline. Okay? Aha. No, give me that one. Oh. Maybe she may be right. Oh, shut up, Matt. You hush your mouth. I'm confused. I can't pull up my inventory on my other hand, so... Whoop, wrong button. If it says I can grab... What did it say? It said I can grab inventory items in both hands, but I can't open my inventory if I have something in my hand already. Confirm, grab, and... Okay. Oh, okay, got it. There we go. Okay, got that. Oh. Whoa, what happened to you? Oh! Oh! Where'd she go? Hey, pretty blonde lady, you good? You Gucci? Leo? What on earth happened to Body of Fiorentina? The debris from the explosion might have hit the master's house. I hope no one was injured. I need to get to the door and get inside. Okay, that was way too close to my head. I'm gonna guess this is... Yep, there we go. There we go. We did it! I don't like that this is teleport only. I'll deal with it. Yay! Achievement? Look, I love that loading puzzle. That's good stuff. You finished the chapter in time, 11:24. Hey, all right. I'm smart. I smarted it. I have brain power. I'm sure it's about to be tested here. Okay, what can we do here? Okay, so we got this. We got this. Got something over there. Got something in the middle. Okay, let's start in the middle. Got a scroll. Floppy scroll. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's Leonardo da Vinci, so I'm reading my Italian accent. You're not to find yourself in an library that would dissolve the walls. Damn it. Protects the wisdom gathered here for centuries. I am being pursued by dangerous people, and this is the only place where I am able to find peace and inspiration. This room also hides a passage to my workshop, which is known to no one besides myself. In order to discover the way into the workshop, you will have to use your astute mind. So when you have hidden another invention that will help you find your way further. Never forget, the one tool that best allows people to understand the world is accuracy, consistency, and precision of their observations. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. I'm guessing this goes here? No? No? Go in the hole! Go in the hole! Okay. Right here? Goes up here. No, it does not. Okay, where else can I teleport to? That does make puzzle games a little bit easier when you can only teleport to certain spots. That's kind of telling you what's important. This is the way I came in. I used up all of my English. Time for unauthorized surgery. I don't want to know what that means, Matt. Oh, there we go. You go in there. Get in now. Okay. So we found the keyhole. Come over here. Okay. It's a cross. It's got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 holes in it. Okay. We can do this. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Can I interact with anything else here? No. Where are my other teleport spots? Just there and there. And then where I started. So, okay. Where... Thinking. If you have played this, please do not give me a hint. If you have not played this, I'm perfectly fine with little assistance in terms of what you think I should do. Aha. On the ear. Okay, maybe not. No, that is absolutely where this goes. Yeah, there's a groove right there for it. So let's see. Oh, hold on. We got something. Oh, snap. Oh, now we got something. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay. And okay, we move something. We move something. That's important. That's important. Okay. Come back over here now. Come back over here to scroll. Scrolling it. Anything else? No? Cool. Okay. Come back over here. I don't think anything changed with you. That's a keyhole, though. Okay, so this opened. We slid this open, and I can't interact with this in any other way. Okay. God damn it. So... No brute force in this. There's nothing else in my inventory. The red mean can be modified. Yes, I just don't know what to combine it with. So I have nothing else in my inventory right now. It's just gotta be something else I can grab. I still know where it is. And if you play this, please, no hints. Wait, hold on. There's a keyhole. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. There's a keyhole and a wraparound here. I can't teleport there, so that wouldn't make any sense. Can I rotate this somehow? I don't think I can. Oh. Aha. Had to twist it. Bop it. Come on. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay, you don't go there, which means you have to go over here. Get in the hole. In the hole. No? No, you have to go over here. There's a star right there next to it. Is that red now? That's not red now. Okay. So it is now complete. It's now feature complete. Okay, I'm hyper focusing, which I don't need to do. Because if I hyper focus, I miss something obvious. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, that's how I do all things, Matt. No, there's... Okay, that opened. I don't know what opening this did. It did something. Can I interact with that side of his head now? Because I feel like those are dials that can be turned. That is not the case. Oh, wait, that moves. Oh, that moves. Okay, that moves. That moves. It's very janky, but all this stuff moves. Okay, so push you to the center, and then you up. Very careful. You up. And then you up. Aha! Haha! Oh, and now the hole opens. Yes. Yes. Now we go in the hole. Now we go in the hole. All right. What's happening here? Okay. Go up. That is... Okay, we're going to two-finger this. Now go up. No. You go up. You go into the slot. I tell you to. There we go. Some of the hand interactions. You gotta be very, very careful. Bam. Easy. Easy. Okay. Barely breaking a sweat here. No. Add to inventory. It is white, which means I cannot interact with it anymore. Okay, maybe I'm not done over here then. Nope. There we go. Bam. Bam. Why the master Leonardo built this mechanism to the pedestal of the build? I can't use that accent that long. Nothing is happening. I probably need to grab it with the other hand. Thanks. Oh, hey, whoa, shit. What the hell was that? The master's device attached a switch to my wrist. I should try it out. Expand vision. Moving the switch on your wrist, you gain the ability to expand your vision. Ooh. Controls in expand vision mode. In this mode, your gloves give you the ability to control hidden devices. Use the gears to open the door and take the item hidden behind it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Beautiful. All right. And you probably go in there. Beautiful. And turn. Turn. Beautiful. Yes. Lion's head. Where's lion head go? Nah. Okay. At the inventory, you're white, which means I don't need to interact with you any further. Okay. Now, where can I teleport toward to? No? Okay, cool. Alright. TTS is not working. Let's figure out what's wrong with that. Thank you, Oni. Sorry, I was hyper focused on puzzles when I play them because I normally don't play puzzle games on stream. Sorry about that. We're about to fire up here. Okay, Oni, give TTS one more shot here. Let me know how it works.
Oni says, testing.
There we go. There we go. Okay. I know where this goes. This goes back in your chest. Beautiful. Okay. And you go up here? No, of course not. Of course not, Mike. Why would I go there? What the hell are you thinking? Right there. Boom. Easy. Easy. I knew there was more to this.
Oni says, the ball go down the hole was a Plucky Duck reference.
Yes, it is. Ball go down the hole. Okay, here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I can't see over there. Okay, so that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Go back down. No, up there. Boom. Boom. No, over here. Over here. Boom. Boom. Damn it. What does that one look like? That's a straight up. Okay, so back over here. Over to the right. Up. And damn it. No, I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time. It's just janky. There we go. Okay, and then down. Town Julie Brown. Rest in peace to Ananda Lewis, by the way, for those who are MTV fans. Oh, that's not good. How's that work? Okay, hold on.
Oni says, now I'm wondering what happened to both Julie Browns.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here, game. Clever, clever. Clever girl. Clever girl.
Oni says, you know what happened to Kennedy.
What happened to Kennedy? Clever girl. Aha. Can I turn this while the pedal is in it? I cannot. Okay, so it needs to... So it has to go that way. Does that make any sense? Oh, never mind. And then over.
Oni says she's a regular commentator on one of the Fox Noise shows. It's tragic.
I did not know that. That makes me very sad. Okay, what's up here? Okay, turn you. And then... Shit. Okay, so... I think... I get it. No. No, I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, so... Turn that. Over, over, up, up, up. Come on, man. Give me a challenge. Give me a challenge, game. This is boring. That is absolutely wrong. So one of these has to move then. Aha.
Hello. Hello, Mike.
Are you with Lurk Oni?
Hello. Hello? Hello.
Can I move that one down? Okay, go back up. Go back up. Let's start over. Can I move that one down? No, I can just move this one over. Aha, there we go. Over, down, in. Okay, why can't I move you back down now? Can I not move its slots when... Okay. And shit. That's wrong. That's very wrong. Can I move any more of these guys? I cannot, so... Down. Put you down. Move you over. Go straight down. Okay, so now you can come in this direction. Which is entirely wrong, but let's see what happens when I come over here. Okay, I come over here. Up. Rotate, rotate, rotate you. Over and down. Easy. Come on, game. Yawn. Big yawn. Okay, what's this about? Okay. Are all these different? No, looks like they're the same. Okay. What's in my inventory? Just a key? That's it? Okay. This I don't get so far. I don't understand the point of this. It'll make sense to me eventually. All right, catching up with chat there. Does this look okay? I'm gonna move my camera over. So I feel like because of the positioning of my eye, it's giving a bad angle. So hopefully that should give more of the screen in view. Yeah, because it's pulling my left eye or my right eye. So okay. Can I interact with these at all? I can't. Okay. No. Okay. All right. Curiouser and curiouser. Look at something to do with the stain, maybe? There's nothing else in there. There's nothing else in here. I don't think. Oh, wait. Add second sight or whatever it is. Okay, so let's do this. Does this show anything different? That shows nothing there. Nothing there. The flame is blue. Okay, that's... That statue is thirsty. Yeah, tongue all out and everything. Okay. Let's take a look around the full room in special vision. Ah, we got something. What's this? Never mind. It's nothing. Okay. All right, let's look at it from here. Nothing. Look at it from here. Nothing. Okay, so... Hold on. Oh, that's just the house creaking. Okay, I thought that I opened something. I forgot about that. Thanks, Matt. The hell is this? Okay, can I can do something with it. I can combine it with something. Just don't know yet. Okay. Okay. Found with thirsty fella? No. Okay, so the only thing we can interact with right now is this. Okay. That's still not doing anything. There's some water. I don't have any water in here. Maybe it's thirsty for my girl here. No. Speaking of water, I might need to hydrate here in a second. We did this. We did that because I can't interact with it anymore. Did all that. It's red, so that means something needs to happen to it. Maybe second sight. Turn second sight on. Then grab it. Oop. Okay, it got stuck in the geometry when I moved over. Yeah, there's quite a bit of jank in this. Quite a bit of jank. See, put your finger in there. Absolutely, Soanna. Don't you? All right. Not understanding the significance of the turn dial. Oh, it counts down. Okay. Not understanding the significance of that. Anything else in here? No. 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 Can't interact with any more of that stuff. Okay. Man, I appreciate it, but I do need you to kind of cool it on the hints, okay? I will get there eventually. Trust me, I will get there eventually. Oh, that's what this is for. Okay. Okay, I get it. Hit every gem. Yeah, I get it. Just, yeah, give me a little bit longer than like 5 minutes before you start throwing stuff at me. I will eventually get there. Okay, so the light needs to get back to... Looks like rotating this just so I can see it better. See, so when I'm sticking in the hole, and this what happens, see? There we go. Okay, what are we looking at? A book. You pull the book or push the book. Yes. Excellent. The other hand. Got it. All right. Achievement. View into the past. An expanded view. You now have gained the ability to see into the past. Switch this mode now. Okay. So... Seems like there's a figure standing next to the lamp. I should take a look in that direction, okay? It's Leonardo. That's definitely a master Leonardo. And it seems like he was here quite recently. I wonder what he was doing, okay? Rewinding the scene. You can move the past scene forward and backward using the dial on your wrist. Oh, this is about to be... Okay. Master Leonardo, come back. Put your hand there. Okay. Easy. Achievement. All right. I like this. How many chapters are in this game? Does anyone know? That was chapter 2. I'll do like one more chapter and then we'll call it. My lights are flickering around me and I'm afraid of my power getting knocked out. No short one, but all good. I'm enjoying this though. Another scroll from Master Leonardo. Welcome to the place where the ingenious combat machines of the Duke of Romagna were created. The catapult, the siege tower. Machines that can effectively fight during assault, while providing protection for the soldiers and machine operators within. I wanted to beat you here, but some suspicious sounds warned me away. I have no choice. I must see for myself for what it is. This place must be kept a secret at all costs. Until I return and look around the workshop, I am most curious to see what you will say about some of my works. Leonardo da Vinci. All right. At Leonardo's workshop. Where can I teleport? Is this the only... Okay, so I'm supposed to be here. Got it. There's a death grip here. Master Leonardo? Master Leonardo? Ah, there's something over there, but I think that's just flames. I think that's just flames. Yep, just flames. I can't teleport anywhere else. So, clearly, I'm meant to be here. Where the thing is now all center. Thank you, Steam. Appreciate it. Thank you for crappy controls. Okay. Ah, got it. Okay. Move that to the red. There we go. Okay, got it. There we go. Okay, got it. It's in my inventory, and it's white. So that means I don't have to this is ready to interact no matter what. Good to know, good to know. Right here, maybe? Yep, there we go.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate. What's the last puzzle game, if any, that anyone's played? Steam with your shitty recentering. You are so very bad. Okay, can't interact there, can't interact there, can't interact there. Aha, there we go. There we go. And now we put the catapult in. And now we release. Yeah. Beautiful. And I can move over here. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We can't move that. Perfect. But oh. Master Leonardo. You got the piece of paper from there. And you lit it on fire. Master Leonardo, why did you light it on fire? Let's read it, the scroll. When I was the first to encounter the Duke Borgia, I was amazed at both his intelligence and the cruelty he knew how to wield. I cannot perceive any obstacle to his ambition. With the honors and the authority which he bestowed upon me, I could have foreseen that our bond would be very difficult to break. I created for him a mechanical toy built into the globe that perfectly represents his soul. It was meant to appease him and to help me get free from his service. The Duke finally did grant me my release, but I did not know at the time that it would not be so easy to leave someone else. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. There we go. Easy. Easy. Key. Got a big ass key. Okay. Okay, we got something here. We got something here. Why can't I move that back? Was that not back all the way? Was that the problem? There we go. Complete. Cool. That was easy. Was that it? That was it for this? That was it for this? No, that cannot be it for this. Okay. Master Leonardo. Wait, hold on. What'd I say? Sidus, Lapis, Ignis. Ignis is fire. I don't know what the other two are. Cygnus. I think Cygnus is sun. I think. Last game you played was Planet Crafter. Okay. If you count the intro, street, then 7 chapters, this would be chapter 3. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. So was your last game the one you played on stream, which I am totally blanking on right now? Why am I recentered? Damn it, Steam. Damn it, Steam. God. No. There we go. You don't go in there. Okay, there's a key over there I need to get, clearly. Okay. No. Okay, what did that say? Okay, Sidus, Lapis, Ignis. Ignis I know for 100% is fire. I don't know what the other 3 are. That's also the Vinci. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a puzzle game, so you know. Stuff happens and don't always understand what's happening, but we're getting there. I don't think... Wait, hold on. No. No, that's complete, so I can't... I'm just exploring the space right now. Chat, let me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, it's a good puzzle game. I don't like no teleport. It kind of drives me nuts because everyone's body type and like body type and like, you know, structures are different. So I can feel too close to something whereas someone else might be fine. Other than him, is there anything else in the room that it shows? No. But I need to be able to catapult to there to light that lamp to get to that side. Okay, so I can't teleport anywhere. I can't. I need a key to unlock the hand to be able to turn it. Aha, aha. Okay, yeah. So I've got the basic tenor of the room. We're in ads right now for 2 minutes. I've got the basic tenor of the room. I just need to figure out... That looks like it'll be something in a bit. What this means. If Ignis is fire and that's last, Sidus and Lapis. I can't do anything else with this. This says that the key's ready to go. This key's ready to go. I can't teleport over there. So, okay. Looking. Read this again. Maybe I can use the key in one of these other things. Okay, that's supposed to be in that position or it wouldn't have locked. I think Sidus is sun. I think. I'm not sure. I got you. I'm actually curious how on the nose the hint system is. What's the... Okay, so it directed me here. It directed me here. There's nothing else in my inventory other than this key. I can't turn it another way. It said it's feature complete. Okay, is there anything else I can interact with here? No, come all the way forward. That stops there. Go all the way back. Oh my God, stop recentering. For Christ's sake. As far back as it goes. Yeah. It's been fun so far, Scorp. Like I said, I don't like doing these on stream because I like to just kind of like if I were playing this off stream, I'd just be sitting in my chair reclined and kind of casually figuring it out. Actually gives me like a bit of a sense of urgency playing it on stream because I feel like I'm boring the shit out of you guys. Recenter again because Steam is stupid. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm told, welcome back from the ads. I'm told it is well regarded on Steam too. 1 of 1. It's just telling me that's the one hand I get. It says 1 of 1. Okay. That's the one hand it gives me. Is I have to be here. Other than Leonardo, is there anything else in the room I haven't seen yet? Or a place where I could put this key. The key's directing me back to the globe. But not bored, by the way. Mike, stop it. It drives me nuts, man. And thank you, Carrie. I'm not trying to bore you guys. There's no hole to stick this in. Ah! The one hint it gave me was that I had to be there. I feel like I'm done with this. I'm pretty confident I'm done with this. One of 2. Okay. Oh. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that was interactable. Okay. Okay. I didn't notice that was interactable at all. That's on me. That's on me. Can the bottom move at all? The bottom can't move. Okay. Okay, so if the bottom can't move, then... Oh, my God. Hold on. Recenter, please. Put me in proper position. Thank you. That's wrong. Because the red bottom is right there. Red bottom. There we go. There we go. And the sun goes in there. Boom. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay.
Matt says, Mike is going to start war with the resender, I know it.
I'm already going to war with the recenter. It's just fucking dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, so what can I interact with here is the main question. Like, what can I actually move here? Anything? That's the real question. 'Cause I feel like I have to line this up somehow, but I don't see how I move it. I like to move it, move it. This one of those, if the hand interactables were a little bit better. Okay. Aha. Aha. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Sidus, Lapis, Ignis. Got it. Dust. Does that interact anything? Okay. Lapis and Ignis. All right. Okay, so now we can do what? Now we can open this. Okay. We've opened it. I'm gonna guess we go in a different order this time. So let's go lapis, ignis, sidus. Lapis. Ignis. Because we're on the second level. Sidus. Yep. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Come back here. No, that doesn't go there. Is there anything else I could do here? Sidus is star, lapis is stone, ignis is correct, it's fire. Not that matters. Thank you, Soana. I thought the translation was gonna matter. Master Leonardo. Okay, that's it for you. Okay. I think I'm done here. I got a little nub here. What's the nub do? Okay. The nub, I put the nub back and it just opened the door. Aha, hold on. It's not big enough. It feels like that should fit. Okay, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, can't interact. There we go. I can't remember the order now. Sidus, lapis, ignis. Okay. Sidus, lapis. There we go. Bingo. There we go. Boom. Boom. Hello, nurse. Oh, this looks fun. Try to conquer the whole map of Europe. You can only move between the countries linked with groves. Remember that you can only conquer a country if your army is larger. You start in Sardinia with 44 soldiers. Okay. $71. 55 or 103. That's 30 now. Okay, I messed up. Okay, reset. Okay. Okay. 20, 71. 55. 116. Got it. The hell? Can you guys move now, or are we done with this? I think we're done with this, maybe, for now. The original was worse every time I had to... Trace a random shape to use and it happens every time I close the time module. Interesting. Not making that's what she said. Look, okay. Look, okay. I ran out of my ham subscription. Yeah, Latin in school. So, Wayne, in school for you was so long ago. So long ago. I mean, like, so Anna, buddy, come on. Come on, let's be real with ourselves here. It's been a very long time since you've been in school. I'm a dick. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Unless, hold on. Aha. Aha. Okay, now what? This is not the most intuitive movement here. Okay, now we have another piece to put back over here. Beautiful. Let's stick it here. No? No? Okay, hold on. Is it? Aha. Okay. Success! Italy is yours. However, you now face a new challenge. The territories located to... Fuck you, recenter! Located to the north and the east of Italy. Prove your strategic thinking and conquer these territories into your kingdom. Okay, I need this closer. Steam. Christ's sake. Okay, where am I at? 33. 32. Where can I start? 45. Nice. 73. Nice. That's 457. That's a lot. 116. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. That's 160. Oh, we got more. 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 Oh, damn. Okay. You're doing well, and you show the ability of a great commander. Go on to conquer the rest of Europe. Your goal is to reach Africa. Africa. Great song. 232. That's 339. I'm stuck there. $296. 46. 455. 455. $621. Which means I can conquer that. 723, and I conquer you. Boom. Get out of here. Come on, game. Give me a challenge. Oh, there, Mario for a second. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I hate you, Steam. You're shitty. Recentering. You're the worst thing ever. That opens you. Beautiful. Now, I can light that lamp as soon as I pull this back. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Damn it. Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. Reload, we try again. Is there another lamp I missed? Is there another lamp I missed? Fire is fun. I know, Mia. I know you're very excited because I'm playing with fire. Mia's just here for the fire. Okay, that was nothing. Cool. All right. I do like the catapult. All right. Okay, where else can I aim? Master Leonardo! Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I like this game. I'm gonna finish this game off stream, guys. Let you know, I'm not gonna finish this on stream most likely because I don't know when I'm gonna be back on stream. With the new work schedule and all that, I have no idea when that's gonna happen. And I don't want to sit on this for a few weeks and lose my momentum. So, all right, fire in the hole. Achievement. Set all, no, don't set it all on fire. I don't know what that achievement was, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. Steam. Okay. Okay, so I clearly can't light that on fire. I'm not close enough. What else can I light on fire, though? Maybe that up there. Maybe that up there. If we aim this way. Okay, a little off, but we're getting there. Grab the thing. Grab. So I'm gonna grab one hand. Cool. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of wood and wood burn. I know. No, not arson. No. Stop encouraging this. Looks like a miss next time. I'm sure. No, Mia and Rush, you're bad influences on each other. Damn it. Okay, there. There. Okay. I'm probably on the wrong track here, but I'm just playing with the catapult right now. Ah! Nope, can't hit that. Okay. So, what did I miss that would illuminate further? You know what? Hint system. Let's see how good it is. Just let me go here. Okay, cool. Got that. Oh! No shot I would have figured that out. No shot. There's actually no chance I would have figured that out. Okay, so where do you go? Where do you go from here? A little like crossbow here. I would just kept trying to figure out how to shoot the crossbow that far. Okay, so maybe it's here. And then, no. No? Okay. I disagree. We're just encouraging the fight. No! The first say you don't need to be a wizard to cast fireball. You're a wizard, Harry. I think that's how that line goes. I've only seen 2 Harry Potter movies. I don't think that's changing anytime soon. Because according to Mia's sister, if I start watching Harry Potter, I have to watch them all from the beginning again. And yeah. We're adults, Mike. The bad influences already said, and that's true. No, you can still be influenced as an adult. That's absolutely something that can happen. Yeah, after we solve this room, I'm definitely going to go ahead and call it quits. I need to take a shower. I have no idea what the hell that... Oh. That must be a... Oh, wait. We found it. We found it. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. You found it? Cool. What do we do here? You're holding up the thing. Okay. Cool. So what happens when we catapult now, then? Fire in the hole! What? I fucking hit it. I hit it. Something I've not said in a very long time. Okay, let's see here. All right. Fire in the hole. This game hates me. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Oh, that glows. Okay. You're blind, here's the longer. Okay, gotcha. Fire in the hole. The amount of precision this thing is demanding. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Oh, by the way, Mia, if you came in late, unfortunately you missed my Italian accent. Because there are scrolls that Leonardo da Vinci left for us. I can read one for you, though, if you want me to. You just let me know. Okay, there's something I'm missing there. Don't fire. And then that's it. Okay. So what happens if I shoot when I've got this lined up? Fire in the hole. What am I missing here? What am I missing, chat? There we go. Just had to get the shot right. Okay. And anything there? Cool. Oh. Okay. You're white. That means I don't have to fix you or anything. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Can't interact with anything here. Why am I able to go here? Alright. Is there anything else I missed on the globe? Doesn't look like it. Looks like all that stuff's unlocked. I've already conquered all of Europe because I'm awesome. Let's see here. What else did I miss? I surely missed something. Oh, let me catapult the toy. Okay. Over here. Let's just stand here for a second and observe. Observe. What the hell am I observing? Nothing. VR Jank is so wonderful. Do the. Okay. Let's come back here. Any of this interactable? I feel like it should be. I see shapes and stuff. These shapes and horse and overs and maneuvers and hors d'oeuvres and maneuvers and horse manure. Okay, so let's put that in there. Yep. Okay, cool. What are we doing with you, lady? All right, cool. Perfect. Okay, new puzzle. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. I need to get 4 over there. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see. You go there. You go there. You go there. Easy. Game, give me a challenge. Game, please. 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 Hello. Hello. Done. Next. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, square hole. There we go. Next. This is so cool. So cool. I love physical puzzles like this. All right, this again. No problem. No problemo. Where does 4 go? 4 goes there. One goes there. Okay. Okay, well, one's easy. There's one. There's 3. 2. 4. Come on, game. Come on, game. I'd like to break a sweat at some point. All right, what's this? Push in? No? Not in my inventory. Okay, got it. Got it. Here, here, there. Easy. Okay. Next. All right. Circle hole. Nope, you are not ready yet. Okay. Are you still not ready? Still not ready. Okay. Where would I stick you where I can... You're feeling... What are you talking about? You know why it says... It's... What the hell is Vinci? What is that? Sorry, I got really dialed in. Carrie, I'm always shooting blanks. What? Never mind. There we go. It was just being janky. I like to see him a lot more if the hand jank wasn't so jankified. Okay, number 4. Let's see here. 1. Oh shit, that's bad. Nope. It is one at a time. We have to turn this? Wait, how does that work? Okay, we have a challenge now. We have a challenge now. Okay, something's off here. Oh. Oh. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. You know what? I won the challenge. I got it. Let's move that over there. Okay, 3's done. Two's done. Where's it? Now I gotta get them in the right order. Okay. Got it. Okay. 4. Oh, shit. Oh, then it turns. Oh, okay. I got you, game. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. But I had it. There we go. Boom. Okay, next. Okay. You go in there. I think. Nope, you're not. Easy. Steam, I hate you. I absolutely freaking hate you. Okay, let's see here. Aha. Excuse me. And put that one there. Put that one there. Put that one there. Stay still. It is quite finicky. Okay. Okay. Add that to my inventory. And it is the correct color. And I think that goes here. Possibly. Nope. It is not. Whoa. Back over there. I missed that. Aha. That's 3 plus 2. Wait. Okay. 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 That goes on something. This is a crank for something. Is there a crank I missed earlier? Maybe on the catapult? Saxophone. Catapult? Not that I see. Unless it's in the front of this thing. It is not. It is not. Okay. I truly think I am done with the globe. And I'm fairly confident I'm done with this too, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I think I'm done with this. Okay. That's 3. Plus 2. 4. X minus 3. Is this Roman numerals? No, because those 3 wouldn't be to the side. That'd be 10 minus 3 plus 1, which is 8. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Come back. Come here. There we go. Aha. Aha. What's this about? Why are you recentering? I'm not. I'm about to curse worse than Scorp usually does on his streams. Okay, so. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Matt says, digital nukes 75% off.
I have no idea what that is. Okay, so the triangle should be 4. What is that? The diamond should be X minus 3 plus 1, which is 8. Which one's the diamond? No, that's not diamond. That's square. Square should be 8. Okay. Next. The check it out. Oh, that one. That one should be 3. And this one I can't even decipher what this is. The sphere. I'm guessing that's 3 plus 2, which would be 5. Game, give me a challenge. Okay, then go there. I figured we weren't done here. Now, nope, we're not, because that goes there. Okay. All right, now what? Okay. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where have I not interacted yet? Right here. Okay, what am I missing here? There's something I'm missing. What am I missing? We got shapes over here. Let me go. Aha! Got it. This is very cool. All the mechanics and everything. This is very, very cool. Circle in that. What that mean? Okay, there's gotta be a number that indicates these notches somehow. Where would the numbers be? Shove anything. I'd shove everything in every hole, Matt. I brute force my puzzle games. I don't. All right, let's see here. Nothing else glowing to give any indication of what that is. I can't interact with those down there. Aha, down there. Okay, so 1 second from the bottom. 4th from the bottom, I think. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Can't do anything there. Was you right about you with that box? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, man, I'm starting to feel judged, buddy. Let's see here. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Master. Okay, maybe there was more to it. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Okay, so start over. Okay. Forward, back. Back, forward. Okay. Forward and back. Back, forward. Why is it all up my face like that? Okay. Okay, you did all that. Okay, you're done. Okay, you're done. All right, so what is the point of this? I have nothing in my inventory. Can't interact with anything else. Feel sick. Don't feel sick, man. Go drink some water. Cool down. Oh, no. You are going to be fine. Definitely going to stop after this room because I didn't expect this to go this long, but all good. It's all gravy. I'm seeing my big brother tomorrow before I do a very important case study. Okay, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again without inspecting different results. That is still not a thing. I feel like there's a gear wheel missing. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's a gear wheel missing here. Ah, right here on top. There we go. Okay. On my inventory, you're red. Okay, so that means you are not. Aha, complete it. Cool. Now does this hang here? There we go. Confessional booth. I don't want to go in there. I have nothing to confess. With a great passion and determination, I am starting my new work. It is to be a large fresco in the heart great out of the Palazzo Vecchio. Where we captured the victory of Florence over Milan in the Battle of Anghiari? Whatever. We'll also use it to verify the knowledge I have gained by studying the human eye. The machine is called the camera obscura. When images penetrate through a small hole or through the dark space, you can see them on a white panel, in all their shapes and colors. The same thing happens inside the pupil of the eye. For all animals, the ability to see is mediated by the eye. The pupil changes size according to the light or darkness it perceives. Nature protects the pupil against a sudden rush of light by closing it, just as a man would do by shuttering a window in his home when the sun becomes too bright. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. You hear, Master? Okay. I'm trapped in this room. I have no idea what I just did. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm waiting for the room to tell me room complete. I just realized I'm turned. Sorry. Too turned up. If you are reading this letter, that means the circumstances not allow me to come back to the workshop, and that my concerns are confirmed. Great danger confronts not only my latest work, but the knowledge I have gained throughout my entire life. But you must continue. I beg you not to leave the way now. Follow the signs and tracks I left for you. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. Okay. Where else can I teleport here? Anywhere? Ah, there we go. No. Easy. That's not it. GG's, right? The precision this game requires you to move at is nuts. Okay, now I just for some reason got stood up super tall. Don't know why. Master, what'd you do? Aha! There's a crank there? I don't have a crank. Is there a crank anywhere else in this room? I can't go back out. Okay. Okay. No, the hands are wrong. Oh, those can move. Got it. Okay. I didn't realize the outside can move. No, stay there. There we go. I've got the goblet of power. Oop. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I mean, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. That's disturbing. That's it? All right. All right, we're going to call it here. Good game. Good game. The no teleport's a little off. Think about, I almost never do that one. No teleport's a little off because, you know, again, body types and stuff like that, but really, really strong stuff. All right, pause here. And she did everything. I did everything on my finger, absolutely. Tom, how you doing? Sorry, I was very, very zoned in. I'm very sorry. For forgiveness for this horrible accent. What? What are you talking about? My accent is amazing. All right, yeah. That's a good game. It's a good game. Only hampered by Steam. Only hampered by Steam being shitty. Yeah, it's good stuff. So here's what I'll do. I won't play this game until next week, once I have a better idea of what my schedule looks like and what, more importantly, what my finances look like, to see how much Ubering I have to do to make sure I don't go homeless. If things are looking Gucci for me to kind of push through it, then I'll stream next week and I'll save this. If it's looking like I'm not going to stream for at least another week, then I'm probably going to finish this offline. So that's the deal I make with you. Back in a minute. Let's go ahead and wrap up. I'm sorry, I'm back in a minute. We're going to wrap up the stream. Okay. Well, hey there, big fella.
A fitting end for his kind.
Get your popcorn, everybody.
Shit, I didn't hit that hard.
Okay. Wow, straight on. Nice shot. Nice shot,
They
buddy.
say I have an eagle eye.
Oh my God. No, Oni, let the joke sit. Let the joke sit.
I don't know. No matter how little or, you know, whatever amount of stalking I've ever done, it was always discouraged.
Somebody please clip the
lobby
cricket
to
part.
silence. Excellent.
Yep, we need the crickets now.
Ronan, can you please help me with the
All
credits?
right, Matt, have a good night. I mean, we're gonna wrap up here anyway. When I do come back to stream, whenever that is, we need a night of Walkabout mini golf. We are overdue for that. But yeah, good stuff. Shout out to the developers for sending me that. That was excellent. Just the right amount of challenge. Just the right amount of challenge to keep me interested. Like Firmament, which I'm gonna do a demo of when I come back to stream, was like mind-numbingly difficult to figure out the physics of all those machines. This, like the presentation, all the stuff moving around, and the doodads and the whatchamahoozies and the gadgets and widgets and all that, good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Let's see if anyone's on the raid. Zoana, thank you for staying up as late as you have, buddy. I know it's super late for you. Wonder if you had coffee to keep yourself awake. Only crazy person who played Firmament. You finished it, right? Did you finish it on stream? I believe Croy finished it, but I think Croy finished it off stream. I think Croy played it early enough to where it was like right when the performance issues were like really bad. 3 AM, just finished on stream? Okay. Nigga, you know what I'll do? I'll just go back and watch your VODs. Your VODs are available, right? Or did you have to take yours offline because of that stupid Twitch 100-hour rule? Stupid. Just stupid. And we don't have enough server space, even though we're owned by Amazon. It's worth $500 billion. Probably more so than that. Let's get some music going. Let's go. Let the music. I hate. I'm gonna have to put a hotkey or something for this to switch my headphones and stuff around. Because this is annoying. Okay, there we go. Not sure it's still on Twitch and not be on YouTube sooner or later. Okay, you know what? Let's go look right now. Let's go look right now. Come over here. Everybody come over here. I had to delete all my collections. You guys know that because I bitched about it when it happened. Let's see if Soana still has his older stuff. From Firmament. No! That's because I typed Firma. Okay. Firmament. No! No, they're gone. No. All right, I'll keep it out on YouTube. I won't play Firmament until Soana's VODs go up. How about that? How about that? Tales of the what? What's LaFay playing? J-Bar's playing Lil Vale. I haven't rated J-Bar in a while. He's doing some VR, so we're gonna say hi to J-Bar. I'm betting he's on the treadmill.
Did or something?
Yeah. Shock of all shocks, J-Bar's on the treadmill. J-Bar is one of the OGs of really promoting VR treadmill content. I know there are a lot of people, VR with Jasmine, Nikita Fajita, who said that he's the reason they got a treadmill in the first place. Wanna Do VR is another one who all said that he's the man that got them all into it. Go ahead and copy your raid message. The first one is if you are sub to the channel. The second one is for you if you are not sub to the channel. And I will be back sometime soon. I don't know when, guys. I don't know when. This might be the last time I ever see someone in my stream because I'm going to be streaming later because I don't get off work early enough now. So but yeah, it'll be a new era. It'll be a new time slot when I come back. I will try to keep it to Tuesdays and Thursdays, but everything of course is up in the air. So all right, the raid is all set up here. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Thank you very, very, very much for all the support. Watching me sit there and potato my way through a bunch of puzzles. I will see you all sometime soon. Don't know when. But worse, if you are a streamer, I will definitely see you in your streams. Everyone take care. Peace. Bye-bye.